Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. Board CBSE. Board CBSE, Class 3, Subject EVS, Name of the lesson, Life of Early Man, Part 2. What do we need to live, children? We need air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, and shelter to live. So, these are the basic needs to live. So, in the previous session, we have seen the life of early man. Let's see whether the basic needs of early man were fulfilled or not. As there were more trees in the jungle, they could breathe oxygen well. Food to eat. They ate fruits from the trees and roots of plants and hunted animals for their survival. Shelter to live. At first they lived in open, then they spent their time on the trees, under the trees, or hid themselves behind the bushes to protect from wild animals. Then they gradually started living in the caves. So in terms of water, as they were living in the jungles, in the caves in the jungles, they gradually started living near the river banks. While living in the caves in the jungles, they regularly required to go far off to the river banks for drinking water. Then they gradually started living near river banks. Then they could get water easily for various activities. They also knew that all the animals come to the river banks for drinking water. Fish was their main food. Then they started living in groups. Earlier they were lived in the jungle, in the caves, so it was difficult to meet each other. Now they started living in groups. They could help each other and gave protection to their families from wild animals and from hunting. Discovery of farming. Early humans had quite developed their thinking process. Now they started to observe around them. Then they started eating wild weed seeds. They ate fruits and threw away seeds and noticed seeds grew into plants. Then they started eating wild weed seeds and discovered these wild weed seeds could be eaten. If these wild weed seeds fell on the ground, slowly they gave rise to new plants. So, from one seed they had many more seeds which could be eaten. Then they understand that these seeds, if sowed again and again, they will give many more seeds. So, these plants gave them enough food and they didn't need to travel to far off places for hunting animals. They noticed the seed in the soil grow into plants. Then they collected seeds and sowed seeds in the soil. They had transformed from being a hunter-gatherer to a food producer. Now, after the discovery of farming, now they transformed from hunter-gatherer to a food producer. They used stones to dig the soil. As they didn't know anything about the metals, they used stones to dig the soil. Then later they developed with the sharp tools and stones and tools. Earlier they plugged the land themselves. Later they used animals to plug the land. They used bullock to plug the lands. Rearing animals. So, along with farming, they started rearing animals. They started taming animals like hen, goat, cow and sheep. Sheep, goat, pig, donkey were domesticated by early man. They used these animals for plugging the field and dogs for security from wild animals and for hunting. Then they used these animals for different works like obtaining milks, eggs, for carrying them and things. Life became better for early humans. So with every improvements, life became better for early humans. Then the settled life gave them some free time. They enjoyed singing, dancing and painting. So they painted pictures on the walls of the caves. Then they started cooking and storing grains. So the growth of crops led to the need of cooking food and storing grains. Water garage. So it is believed that early humans learned to travel on water before the invention of a wheel. So they must have noticed some logs floating on water that gave them idea of sailing. They made a raft by tying some logs together that helped them in fishing. Not only for in fishing, for traveling from one place to another. So what do you see over here, children? Well, different types of transport. Bus, car, bullock cart, train. So, well, so what do you see over here, children? Different types of transport. Bus, car, bullock cart, train. So can you find out what is common among all of these transport? Well, it is the wheel, right? So wheels are very important for most of the vehicle because it is a part of the vehicle which helps them to move. So wheels was invented many years ago. So people are not very sure when it was invented, but most of them believe that wheel was invented by early man. Let's see how it was invented. Discovery of wheel. They walked on foot and later used animals to travel with very less goods. So they used animals like horse and elephant to travel. Then they carry loads on their backs. So after hunting animals, they have to carry on their backs. Then later they use sledges to pull heavy loads, but it was difficult to pull the sledges with the heavy loads. So this is called sledges. So this one is sledge. Then later they started using sledges with the help of animals, but it was difficult to pull the sledges on the uneven ground. One day they noticed a big rock boulder rolling down the hills. So boulder means, so here the boulder means a big rock. So one day they noticed a big rock boulder rolling down the hill. Then a stone wheel first. It was difficult to make a hole in a big stone. So they tried to make a stone wheel first, but it was difficult to make a hole in a big stone. Then he cut a round slice from a log of wood and made a hole in its center. Then he cut a round slice. He cut a round slice of wood, then make a hole in its center. Then they fitted these wheels to the carts and they could easily move the carts on uneven ground. Then wheels were put to various uses. Wheels were put to various uses. Then pots were made on the potter's wheels. They could make clothes, pots and pans with the help of wheel. Then the wheel, which was invented thousands of years ago, has made our life easy. So invention of wheel made our life easy. Jungle fire usually left burnt products behind it. So much later they must have observed jungle fire usually left burnt products behind it. Then some of the partially melted stones converted to solid metals on cooling down. So they must have observed that some of the partially melted stones converted into solid metals on cooling down. Then melting such stones in fire and began making tools. Then they started melting such stones in a fire and began making tools. Then so iron and copper were the first metals to be discovered. So this one is copper. This is called iron. So iron and copper were the first metals to be discovered. They made sharp and strong tools and used them to clear forests for farming. Then means of transport. So with the help of wheels, new means of transport were developed like bicycle, tonga. So this one is known as tonga. Then scooter, car, bus, train, ship and aeroplane. So means of communication also developed. Means of communication also developed like radio, television, telegraph and telephone. So radio, telephone and telegraph. So children, we have seen how early human invented wheels, tools, rafts, etc., which made a way to develop many new things. Similarly, we should also invent many new things for our future generation. Thank you. To receive our online lesson, please press subscribe button. You will receive latest updates. Thank you.